Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. I'm Vex, and welcome to Vexed Out. So, today, my wife threw out my card collection, so I bought a dump to find them all. And here's our little man. Here's your little man. Yo, you good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. So this is a very game about digging a hole, so fuck it. We're gonna dig through trash. And I can talk about how, I have a fairly large Pokemon card collection and a broken deck, so we can just make jokes about that as I go. Your wife accidentally threw out your collection of rare Popster cards, which you've been collecting since you were a kid. So to find them all again, you've bought the whole dump. As you dig through the trash, you'll find valuable items that you can sell in the online store. You may also come across trapped birds, so let's take care of them and return them to their nests. Alright, let's get to work. You're not the boss of me, fuck you. So we have streamers, we have creations, we have our upgrades, we have valuables, and clean cards. Fill the bag. You don't have to worry about that just yet. And here's our fun little dumpster. God, you're terrifying. Okay, so we don't have enough energy. We need to buy... turn that sensitivity down really quick. Better. Now it's forcing us to do this. Nope, fuck you. So they did a bunch of AI slop for the music. And you know what? I refuse to listen to that bullshit, so... no. Though a coworker of mine did do a AI song about me. As much as I object, it wasn't the worst. If anybody's curious, it was called The Queen of TMI. If you watch the channel, you know. Why would I hold back saying things on my channel? This is why you're here. At least I like to think so. So right now it's just going through piles of trash to find our little card collection. God, you're terrifying. Fucking nightmare fuel are us. Now we're pulling about 60 bucks a bag. No, I will not listen to music. Fuck you. Bitcoin! There, we got $75 worth of Bitcoin. Now, here's a little feature. I can buy a dog. And he will find valuables for me. But we're still pretty early, so I don't want to abuse My little baby boy's friendship. I want our puppy to like us. Halpha 3! So, obviously a nod to Half-Life. People have been waiting. And yet, the entire point of this game is just to dig up YouTuber cards. And it's really going to show how much I don't listen to people. I'm not going to know who half of them are. Because there's only like 3-4 YouTubers I actually watch that I enjoy. 5 if you want to do financial audit, just because, well, some people are stupid and assholes, and I just revel in Caleb yelling at them. I have actually gotten so mad I have called Protovex. And this bitch. And she can attest that is a true story. I have never been so annoyed by the internet before. I just had to call. And I did. What do you mean she's saving like $7,000 for a boob job when she can't pay rent? What the fuck? So yeah, no. Protovex has had to listen to her fair share of my... What the fuck is wrong with this generation? Yes, I'm old, I know, I don't care. And I figured this would be a good practice for my OCD. Yeah, my energy's okay for now. There's a switch too. Oh, I'm out of beer. And with our... Well, let's make this $800. Oh. Bag is empty. I have drank 10 beers. No, don't you roll away from me. You look at me when I'm talking to you. Why don't you look at me during? There we go. Clean up our mess. I found a card! There we go. That is the entire point of this game, is to slowly make a dent in this fucking heap. Let's get to 1,000. Fuck it. And then get your precious card collection back and try and get all the garbage gunk off of it. Aspiring entrepreneur. I have got $1,000. It's a great start to an empire. Alright, so. No, collect my valuables. No, okay. Oh, you just have to let go of it. Okay. I'm learning too. Sell 5 valuable items. It's a good start to a sharp trader. Alright, so let's see what card we got. Oh. Oh, we got queso. Take. I have no issue. As much as I have issues with just about everybody, no issues with Queso. I just not my cup of tea. But I have no issues with him as a human being whatsoever. I still remember him shitting in my water park, so might be a little bit of pettiness there, because yeah, he shat in my pool. But it was cute watching him react to being in the game. That was nice. I did actually go out of my way to watch that video. I like when people can, you know, with a bit of humility, you know, take, you know, a gentle jab. And not take things too seriously. Well, I would never shit in a pool. Why the hell would they do that? That's offensive. No, just take the joke. Take the lol. Be humble. Once I start doing face cam, you think I'm not going to have like umpteen dozen, you know, boob jokes? Well, you know, kind of been living with that since I got them, so nothing new. God, I'm going to be very sad the day I get a Rule 34. Or a wiki feat. Oh, things that make me lose sleep at night. Joke's on you, my feet are fucking tiny and dainty. Don't know if that would help my wiki feet score or not, but joke's on fucking you. My feet are absolutely too small for my proportions. Okay, so we're still getting a bunch of just random pill bottles. You're supposed to return those to the pharmacy, thank you, so they can either recycle them or dispose of the medicine safely. Jackass. I'm out of beer. So while I am restocking my beer, we're going to get our pupper-doo to do stuff. I should probably buy upgrades. There. Oh, hang on, I found a golden collect button. Where's my doggy? There he is. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You found a phone. You found somebody's phone. That also can be taken into recycle. Alright, let's buy some. Let's buy some upgrades. Those are musts. I can get a little more for my beer. So there, we have bought some upgrades. We at least have enough for beer. As all I can hear is now my dog's heavy breathing and the dumpster's heavy breathing. But now I can pick up 2 things at a time. Ooh, card! Found another card. Sorry, gotta tidy up my mess. Stuff will piss me off if it's unorderly. I have OCD. Okay. Let's see whose card we got this time. Flarp. I have no idea what that is. It's like Lex Luthor taking off the Flash's mask. I have no idea who this is. So, since we've had luck over here, let's just keep going over here. I one day hope too to have a golden play button. But we're just gonna have to wait and see now, won't we? Oh, I see a switch. I see a switch. Take it. Oh. Can I... No, couldn't cancel it. It's like, no, it was energy, not bag full. Gathering trash. Drinking beer. Giving $1 to my dog for some reason, because reasons. Because my dog somehow cares about monetary value and getting paid for his work. We will at some point upgrade the dog. Make sure nothing runs away from us. Because again, I have OCD. I don't like things being too chaotic. Because it makes me anxious. Here's another Half-Life. And we definitely have enough money to... Every freaking time. Definitely have enough money to buy some more upgrades. I don't like that it's got a tongue. I do not like that it's got a tongue. I don't like my dumpster being suggestive. Oh, it's a Labubu in the garbage where you belong. Yeah, we're making very bold statements on shit already. Labubus. They will someday fully populate, yeah, a dumpster. Or, you know, a garbage. Because, yeah, Labubus are trash. Did not fall into that craze. Very happy I didn't. Glad I have no children in my life where I give a shit about Labubus. Or have to pretend to give a shit about Labubus. Aw, sad hamster. Yeah, we're putting a dent. Putting a dent. So far, so good. Eat, my precious. Eat my garbage. Oh, another golden play button. Yeah. Bag is full. Oh, sad hamster. Yeah, so there's a lot of meme references in this. keep all of our upgrades fairly even. So we're going to go through and also show that I am somewhat out of touch with everything because I'm not going to know what half the references are. Because fuck you, I'm secretly old. If you haven't figured it out at this point, surprise! I'm old and I'm opinionated. Give $1 to the dog. I want him to like me. We know how I feel about animals in video games. I want them to like me. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Up there. Oh, we found a card. Good boy. Who's mommy's big boy? Who's mommy good boy? Who's mommy good boy? Alright, what card did we get? Lyric. I have no idea who you are, but you're a common, so fuck you. I do like your cat, though. And like I said, these are YouTubers you like, and I don't know them. I apologize. Like I said, I am not over-encumbered by YouTubers and streamers and such, because, yeah, I have my niche. I like my little... I like my little comfort zone on the internet, including Let's Game It Out, who is horribly chaotic. Talking to you, Josh. So we're basically just spending all of our money on beer. Something I feel like Josh would support. Half-Life. I have played all the Half-Life games up to this point, except for Ilex. I know it's supposed to be like Alex, but yeah. It's spelt funny, so. Tough shit. Got a Switch 2. Which I do. Got myself a Christmas present, which was a Switch 2. Which, oddly enough, my friends and I have not had a chance to play yet. So I don't know if they're gonna hate me for Mario Party or Mario Kart World or not. I don't know if they're going to hate me for winning. I'm just strategic and I'm lucky. That is literally it. There is no skill or anything involved. I'm just, yep, in certain things, I've got a golden horseshoe in my bum. I am just thankful my friends continue to play with me despite my fairly large winning streak. And that is not a humble brag, that is just, you know, I genuinely appreciate my friends. The fact that I'm still invited to games night every week really makes me happy. Which, oddly enough, tonight was cancelled because we got a fuck ton of snow in Toronto at the time of filming. I laced up my Doc Martens and braved the snow just to come spend some time with Mom and watch The Pit. Because we're both big Dr. Robbie fans. Again, Noah Wiley, if you ever watch this. Hi, Dr. Robbie. Loved you in ER. Love you in the pit. Oddly, as much as I don't like Kimmel, I liked you on Kimmel. Astrology is the only true science! And if you eat antibiotics and probiotics at the same time, you get the perfect level of biotics. Which, if you're a Mass Effect fan, it's gonna give me space magic? Fucking awesome. So I might have taken that joke in an entirely different intention. It's like, I want space magic. Don't necessarily have to be blue, I'm just attracted to blue magic women. If you watch the channel, you know that. So I'd say what we're a little under halfway through the pile. But over a third. Oop. I see another collectible. You go over there. I thought I saw a golden button, or play button. Yeah, there we go. I thought I saw a play button. I did. Scanning the perimeter, seeing if there's any green or blue highlights. So I can just launch it. Oh, I'm full. Sell 25 valuables. You're getting the hang of the market. So we're just scanning the perimeter right now. Because I don't want to give more money to the dog to just pick shit up off the top. Because we can do that. For free. Oh, my bag is full. That's okay, I'm looking for valuables. And I just realized we have $2,000 and I haven't bought upgrades. Well, I can't see through the golden play button, so let's take that. And then let's empty out the bag. And again, still scanning the perimeter, and then I will go back and buy upgrades. I promise. I know. I hear you. It's taking so long. This will go faster if you bought upgrade. I know. I know. I know. Just when I get into a groove, I get into a groove. That's precarious. The second I pull something out, that entire pile is coming down. Okay, so no, I don't see any immediate. Okay. We'll come back for those in a second. So we've gotten rid of the obvious stuff. Feed the dumpster, feed the dumpster, feed the dumpster. Okay, we still have 22 beers. That's good. God. Things I never thought would come out of my mouth. I got 22 beers. No, I'm finding my love for apple pie moonshine, thank you very much. If you want to strip the paint off your insides, try moonshine. But luckily this is Ontario grade moonshine, so you don't have to worry about going blind. We're pretty up on our... Yeah, you'll look like the trash can did. We luckily have rules about, you know, stills out in the boonies and... Not that it doesn't happen. But we do have regulations to, you know, potentially not make us go blind. Run this back. Yeah, the purpose of the card is to put your collectibles in until you need to sell them, but we're close enough to the shack where I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, another garbage Labubu. Right where you belong. Sorry, kids. Vex says fuck Labubus. But Vex also can't throw too much shade because I have a figure collection and Pokemon cards. So, who the fuck am I to talk? I also have a bullshit psychic deck, so ha 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 ha. Even my friends who actually know about Pokemon TCG thinks my deck is bullshit. Just means I win. And they're all regulation cards, it's just I have them in a bullshitty layout. Where it's like, I dare you to take on me and my EVs, I will fuck you up. Me and my little fox sons will fuck you up. Oh, Bitcoin. You know, we just sold. Okay, let's bring bringing down the Palisades. Wonder why there's birds screaming in the background. Like, I know we're supposed to find trapped birds, but I prefer that they don't scream. I have some very Silence of the Lambs or the birds still screaming Clarice moment going on. There we go. Thank you. I was trying to get that phone. Oh, we're at 2,000. I should probably buy upgrades again. Maybe. Possibly. Should. Where do you think you're going, water bottle? Contain the mess. Also, while causing little controlled avalanches, so I can stay on top of everything. Okay, let's go get more upgrades. I don't need to upgrade the cart right now. We're gonna go outside the box on this one and yeah, just upgrade our doggy and our capacity here so I can put more stuff in before I have to sell. And again, controlled little avalanches. Why does the tongue have to waggle? As a woman, that makes me uncomfortable. I've drank 50 cans of beer. Well, aren't I a lush? Here I am talking about moonshine, and I get an achievement for being a drunk. And I think it's about time to release the dog. Release the hounds. Sadly, I only have one. Oh, garbage Labubu. I would sell you on the black market if I thought you had any formal form of value, but to me, you're worthless. I remember the last time I went to Fan Expo, there legit was a influencer in the wild doing his Labubu unboxing. And it's like, you do not know how bad I wanted to run up, slap the Labubu out of his hand, and just, yeah, make a comment of like, you know, get a life, you're not 12, what are you, 12-year-old girl? Grow the fuck up. But I didn't, because that's disrespecting other people's property, and slapping things out of his hand is assault. And I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to be very comfortable with someone whose biblical name is, Knuckles or Fisty. I would not survive in prison. Well aware. I would have to be somebody's knuckle buddy. I think I would make a lovely prison bitch, but definitely not cut out for prison. It's one of those, when you reach a certain age, you know what you are. I'm not made for prison. I couldn't do grand larceny or a major felony. No, I would not survive on the inside. I would be traded for a blanket. But I would be the best damn prison bitch I could be to my... Yeah. Butch, my dom, my... whatever she want me to call her, because, yeah, I'm not arguing with my protector. I'm not cut out. Yeah, I would have the face of this hamster. I think we're about halfway through the pile now. Oh, let's buy upgrades. I keep saying I'm going to, and then I don't. Let's get up on energy and beer, and the next is trash bag. I should bring this back over now that I'm... It's faster and easier to just put my collectibles in there rather than go back every time. Because I am carrying enough now where I can just... Boop. Oh. Need more beer. Put it in the cart. Gonna put a nerd in, and there is a beer can that is glitching the fuck out over here. There's a bunch of stuff in there that's glitching the fuck out. Oh, not enough energy. Well, we can fix that with more beer, said nobody ever. Am I gonna need to slow down and sit down after a couple of beers? That is more of an accurate description. Why won't one of 5 of you say that to my face? Oh, I see Half-Life. Hey G-Man, how do you feel about, being in a game that never got finished? Which is sadly where my brain goes every time I say, oh gee, man. And then it's like, Half-Life. Out of it. Don't stick your tongue out, that makes me uncomfortable. Oops. Whoops. I meant to connect rather than drink beer. Oop. Here we go. Yeah, let's release the dog. Release the hounds. Smithers. And I said garbage bag was going to be next. Oh, I can upgrade it twice. Why the hell not? Oh, you found something quickly. Thank you, pumpkin. And you got a phone. Thank you. I'm comfortable just sending you out into the world right now. Atop my empire of dirt. Got a sad hamster. Oh, honey, that's not a safe spot for you to be, honey. I would like for you to get down, please. Thank you, honey. You're a very good dog. Now let's cause all of this to tumble down. Just like Humpty Dumpty and his wall, we are going to cause everything to fall. I actually did not mean to hit F, my finger slipped. I imagine I was getting low on energy anyway, so it works out. And this way I'm cleaning up the can as I'm causing an avalanche. Sell 1,000 trash bags. Business is booming in garbage. Oh my god, I'm out of beer. Holy shit. There we go. Just fill up with our 22 cans of beer. I don't have a problem. It's only a problem when I run out. This is what I generally say with peach iced tea at work. It's only a problem if I run out. Then it's everybody's problem, because why don't we have it in stock? Order it for me special. I don't give a shit if that's not a valid request. Make it happen. Make it snappy. Do you want to deal with me being cranky? Generally, the answer is no. And I am glad today was the first day I met a manager who allowed me to identify as a corporate whore. It's like good, someone respects my sense of humor. I have been asked so many times not to say that anymore. I was just quoting Futurama. Yes, yes, we're all whores. And when you work retail, you feel it double. It wasn't because my bag was full, it was because I was out of energy. Yes, trash can, I hear you. Stop having temper tantrums because I'm not paying enough attention to you. And much like Drumheller and the Bone Barons, there is a crocodile plane just sitting in the middle of my trash pile. Oh, are you full? Eh. Let's sell you. Oh, and that's right, I forgot. I can just make it come to me. So, guess it doesn't really matter where I park it. My back is full. F. How did a coffee cup get, or a pop can get all the way over there? You don't belong there. Again, how can you tell I have OCD that I have a perfectly concave line in my wall of trash? Because I am literally doing this as meticulously as possible. Because I have a disorder against disorder. You should see my organizational skills at work. This doesn't go here. Why is this here? I'm putting it back. Why did you move it? Because it was in the wrong spot. We would love getting another card, though. Yeah, from downtown. Yeah. La-boo-boo. Again, I think you're trash. I imagine the interest in Labubu's is very much like the Supreme Brick. It's just to say you have it as opposed to actually enjoying it or having any value to it whatsoever. Or is it just literally the gachapon, where you never know which one you're going to get? Because if you're that person, get a healthy hobby like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. Get a healthy addiction. Open card packs. That's the real dopamine rush. That's the good shit when you open a pack and you got a rare and you're like, Homer Simpson drool, tongue out of the side of the mouth. What is the English equivalent of ha 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 ha? It's like you know I'm talking shit about you and you're just standing on the edge there. It's that or, you know, the Chinese government has listening devices in it or something. Ooh, there's a bird. There's a bird. Come here, little pecker. Go to your nest. There. A barn swallow. This graceful fork-tailed migratory species feeds on flying insects as it hovers in the air. Oh, you're my kind of bird. Fuck those little, you know, winged demons that eat on the flesh of the human. Or me, because bugs fucking love me. Alright, what do I want to... I know I could buy another trash pile, but we're so close to finishing this one. Ooh, another Half-Life. Hello, Mr. Freeman. Bag is full. As far as I'm concerned, you're where you belong. There we go. Let's find a spot where it fits in here now. Kinda. Suppose I should update my cart soon. Now that I'm actually using it for its intended purpose. But yeah, actually, we could wrap up soon. I think we're making a lovely dent in... This isn't a dump, we're cleaning a yard, essentially. Let's not beat around the bush. So we've got a bird, we've got, what, 3 or 4 cards now? Before we call the episode, I will unleash the dog. And see what he has to contribute to this bullshit. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Oh, got another card. Just sitting on the ground over here. Wonder if anybody noticed that earlier and I was just too busy fixating on my going plan. That I just didn't notice. Alright. So we have plenty of money to trigger the dog. We have a Zaprick. Again, don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, baby. Feed the dog 5 times. He's starting to trust you. I hope so. He has a place to live, roof over his head. Digging through trash. What you got? Bitcoin! I will take some Bitcoin. And Half-Life. Okay, one more run. And a card! Good boy. Elrubius OMG. I have no idea who that is, but apparently he does Pokemon. Find 5 collectible cards. The hunt begins. So, yep. We have 1 person I roughly know of, and then 2 people I have no fucking clue. And then 2 collectible cards or creations. I can't be up to date with everything. I have a job. I have life. We're gonna upgrade the dog. But alright, I think we're gonna call it there. We got 5 cards. We've started our, path to bullshit. We're almost done our first pile in the trash. Then we can move on to our second pile of trash, which we can make that in no time. But until next time, like, comment, subscribe. And I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed making it. Until next time, goodbye.